pipe, tobacco, and food. Time.
Friends! Oh, Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Today is another day of pipe, tobacco, and food. Today we are doing Sutliff Voodoo Queen, 523 Voodoo Queen. And it says it's a Burley, Latakia, Perique, and Virginia. This blend makes a flavorful smoke worthy of Lady Laveau herself. Funny enough, when we were in New Orleans, we actually went to the Lady Laveau shop.
Lady Laveau shop?
Yeah. It's just a fun fact. Happy fun fact on a Sunday. That was from smokingpipes.com, that review. This is a big tobacco. We're smoking them out of our Marcus 4 clay pipe. Handmade clay pipe by Old German Clay. And this is a big, deep, dark smelling tobacco. I'm curious to see your impressions.
I like it. Everyone tells me I'm a weirdo, though. I like the rich, dark, earthy, tobacco-y smells.
That's why I was so attracted to you. You're a weirdo.
I don't see why anyone wouldn't like this.
Yeah.
I think it smells great.
It's deep, dark, and delicious.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's a lot of variants. There's like some nice light yellow tobaccos in there.
There's the train. A lot of variants.
A lot of variants. Yeah, it's pretty.
It's pretty, and there's a lot of variants.
Some yellow, some black, some browns.
Blacks, browns, and yellows. And it smells good.
It smells great.
We're going to pair it with tequila, lemon juice, ice,
And salt.
with a salt rim. We're going to pair it with Treat, which is the knockoff Spam, fried with a glaze of honey and some bitters on top. Drizzled bitters like you'd put in a bizzers, because I put some bizzers in there. It's bizzers. And what's that?
These are honey sriracha Brussels sprouts from the recipes from Baking with Josh and Ange. They're like one of our favorite meals. We'll eat an entire bag of these.
Yes.
Honey. You bake them and roast them, and then do a honey sriracha lemon sauce on it.
It's awesome. I could eat a bag myself.
Yeah.
Let's do a couple shout-outs before we start.
Oh, okay. Shout
We're
out.
going to do a couple shout-outs to some new subscribers that have subscribed, and we want to say hello to you guys.
So we got Uncle Phil's Cellar, Redcoat's Return, Smokin' Fireman, Briar Report, Full Dottle, Captain Clench, 13 Pipes, Reed Bender Bud, Pipe John, Bass Piper, or is it Bass Piper?
We're not sure, bass or bass. Put it in the comments.
Scotty Dashboard, Shane Smith, Tobin Jensen, Brian Richmond, and Recovering Know-It-All.
Yes, thank you guys for subscribing.
Yeah.
And we hope you're having fun. We're having fun. My name's Ryan.
I'm Kaylee.
And yes, we're just having some fun. There's a train in the background. We're going to start. Let's get into this thing.
I don't mind. One of our lighters died.
Question of the day before I forget. I want to know where I can find a pretty inexpensive calabash. We want to get 2 calabashes to try some tobaccos in on this channel, and it seems like I've got to spend all of my kids' savings accounts to get. My kids don't have savings accounts. Let's be honest. But anyway, they seem really expensive. So if anyone has some leads or whatever, just put it in the comments below. That is the question of the day. This stinking lighter.
It's just as bad. No trade.
Ridiculous. This is my pipe lighter. It's awesome. It's big. It's bold. It's very tasty. It's like a meal.
Yeah, I like it. I forgot it was a new tobacco. Yeah, I like it. It's different than anything we've been smoking.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It's kind of like, it's got like a sour taste, like a pleasant sourness that I haven't noticed in other tobaccos yet.
yeah, again, for how bold it smells, it does taste pretty big, but it's not what I would
It's
expect.
not overwhelming.
Right. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
And cheers to you guys. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
It's not taste good.
This just doesn't taste good on its own.
This just doesn't taste good.
It actually doesn't taste bad with the tobacco. The tobacco helps it.
That's probably the worst drink I've ever made.
I'd agree with that.
We like to thank you. We like to experiment on this channel with a lot of things.
Not just pipe tobacco or food. Sometimes it's the drinks too.
No, I don't think it goes, and I don't think I like that at all.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I'm going to drink it because there's tequila in there, but it's awful. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm saying I think that the tobacco makes it better somehow. Sorry, I thought I heard.
I don't know. I just thank God for Sutliff's tobacco here because that's a saving grace. Ugh.
You want to go to some treat?
Let's go to some treat. This is honey
I'm gonna
glazed
put this down
treat
here.
with bitters on it. I drizzled some drink bitters.
I'm a little nervous about this too.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing. It tastes good, at least.
It actually is.
Mm-hmm. And it goes really well with this tobacco, I think.
I can keep it lit.
Oh, yeah. It mixes really well. It mixes really well.
Who knew?
So this is treat, which is knockoff Spam, essentially. It's not as salty as Spam. And we glazed it with honey, just put some honey on top, and then I took some drink bitters, some aromatic bitters, and I just kind of did a few dashes on top to mix it with the honey, and I think it works really well.
I'm surprised by that. I'm also surprised at how good it tastes. I was a little nervous about it.
Mm-hmm. I think it really enhances the tobacco, and I think the tobacco enhances that.
Mm-hmm.
I think they work really well together. Unlike that.
Yeah.
That did not work well for me.
That drink itself just does not work well. I don't think that would go with anything.
Also, I love these little clay pipes. I know they're little bitty guys, but they're just so much fun to smoke out of. And if it's not fun, why would the heck would anyone want to do it? You know what I'm saying? Right. It's got to be fun. Yeah, let's go. Let's go into this. And what's this again?
It's a honey sriracha Brussels sprout, roasted Brussels sprout.
So we roasted Brussels sprouts at 425 for 40 minutes. Take them out.
They're frozen.
They were frozen. Get them right at your local grocer. They were frozen. We put a little bit of olive oil on it, shook them in olive oil, put it in, 425.
These are great.
40 minutes, pulled it out, and then the sauce is what?
It's 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of honey, and 1 tablespoon of sriracha.
There you go. And that's a recipe for that. And I'm not gonna lie to you. This goes good.
Mm-hmm.
This would go good with a lot of English blends. And it's healthy for you.
Yeah.
I mean, Brussels sprouts. Come on. Eat your Brussels sprouts, right? You know?
My mom never made me eat Brussels sprouts. I never had them until I met you.
Wow.
Because my mom didn't like them when she was a kid. She called them Martian meatballs.
I told your mom I was good for you. I said, you listen here. I am good for your daughter.
And she still won't listen to you and eat her Brussels when we make them.
I told her, I said, I'm going to teach her how to smoke a pipe. She was like, oh, that sounds healthy. And it is. And it is, because we're eating Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, she called them Martian meatballs. So I never had to taste them as a child.
Yeah. No joke. That goes really well together. Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan. It's going to be a good little lunch.
All you pipe smokers, now you have a reason to eat your Brussels sprouts. Try this recipe. Get a nice English or anything. Just give it a try.
Maybe try a different drink.
Probably not an aromatic. I don't know for sure. But I'm thinking it may not go good with
Maybe there's some
hot chocolate Cavendish. Which I did order some of that. So sometime in the next few months, we're going to try some of that too.
This is a good little meal.
It's a good little Sunday.
Good little Sunday.
What a good little Sunday this is.
Good little Sunday picnic. Oh, this is yours. I'm sorry.
You can have it.
No,
you want it?
It's okay.
I'm going to use this gigantic lighter to smoke this. Or to light this. It's so ridiculous.
You got it.
It feels ridiculous. All right, friends.
Is that it for the day?
It is it for the day. I do want to say Redcoat's return, his giveaway was awesome and so generous and so nice to the community. And what a great guy. And just thank you for doing that for everybody from us. And it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun on our end to create the video and submit it to you and tell our story of
other people's videos.
Alien encounters. Yeah, and seeing other people's videos. Absolutely. So thank you.
Yeah.
From New York to Switzerland. Thank you. That's it. That's really all we got for today.
That's all we got for today.
That's it. We're enjoying our Sunday. It's time for us to go. Pipe tobacco and food. Get into it. Get crazy with it.
Leave some comments.
Yeah. And the calabash. Yes.
And question of the day.
Right, the question of the day, calabash pipes. Where can we get a couple of them for cheap? They can be in a state. It's fine with me. Also, if you like what you see and you're having fun, subscribe. Why not?
Yeah.
You can always unsubscribe if you don't like it, but why not click the button? Click it. Do it.
All right.
And with that, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to go to the aromatic side of things, and we're going to try an aromatic. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll have to come back and see what that's all about. So we'll see you tomorrow on Monday.
Monday.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.